Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel, I'll be providing some stock analysis and also an update on our $1 Million Challenge, so please stay tuned. In the previous video, we did stock update on ticker symbol MMAT and also at ticker symbol ABML, looking at dark pools and also looking at the upcoming catalyst and rumours for ticker symbol ABML, soon to be ABTC, so please refer back to the previous videos for updates on those stocks. Today's stock analysis is going to be an update on ticker symbol MMAT and also an update on ticker symbol OCGN. Before we do that, quick update on our $1 Million Challenge. So those of you who do not know, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 into $1 million over a period of 3 years using compound return investing. So we're looking to achieve 201 trades with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, and we do take into account losses, and it's based on compound return investing. In the Discord, we have a spreadsheet with specially chosen stocks for the challenge, and we also have a community of now over 300 working together, sharing due diligence, technical analysis, chart analysis, research and tips in order to become successful. So if you're interested, details in description below in order to join us on this journey to $1 million. In terms of the overall market, there was a significant decline today. Many stocks did finish in the red, and we can see on the screen one of the key reasons for this was the decline of treasury yields. The S&P 500, the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq were all down, so not a great day for the overall market. There are also some fears out there in terms of a looming correction. Whether that happens, it's a case of wait and see, but let's make a start on ticker symbol MMAT now. The first update I'd like to share with you is a retweet from George, and what he said here in terms of the retweet was information from Metamaterials Incorporated, and what the announcement here is that the 15th edition of Metamaterials 2021 is less than 1 week away, and we are proud to be a diamond sponsor. So the program this year is going to be outstanding, so thank you very much. So let's now have a look at details of this proposed program. So on the screen here, you'll be able to see details of this conference. So the conference is taking place at the City University of New York. It's titled Metamaterials. The date is 20th to the 25th of September 2021, and it's the International Congress on Artificial Materials for Novel Wave Therapy. So it's the 15th International Congress on Artificial Materials for Novel Wave Phenomena. We're hoping to get some breaking news. We're hoping to get some positive announcements from here. So let's see in terms of next week, once this conference starts, whether or not we get some good news with regard to Metamaterials. Let's now have a look at a potential partnership link with Metamaterials and Tesla. So we know that Metamaterials is a Canada-based business. So I'm going to share with you here on the screen a page from Universities Canada, and the headline here is University Industry Research Partnership. So let's have a look at what else we can find on this headline page. So further down, we can see that there are some special programs and work integrated learning initiatives. Second bullet point down, Dalhousie Metamaterials Technologies Incorporated and MITAX are collaborating on a $1.62 million research project around light manipulation, supervised by Dr. Ian Hill. However, in terms of partners, this is where I think it becomes a little bit more interesting, and we can see at the bottom, in terms of this special program, the partners are, first of all, we have Tesla, then Emera, then National Research Council, but the interesting one for us here is also a partnership in this special program with Metamaterials Technologies. So they're working on LEDs, they're working on development of optical filters based on metamaterials, and improvement of medical diagnostics using metamaterials. So a number of significant prominent partners here. It's a case of wait and see. Let's see how this develops in terms of the future for metamaterials. The next stock we're going to do an update for is ticker symbol OCGN, OCGN. This is a stock that has been featured a few times on the channel. This is quite a high risk volatile biopharmaceutical stock based on research for a potential vaccine for COVID-19. Yesterday the stock did go in excess of $8, so I did actually sell my holding in the stock at around about $8.15. So let's now have a look at why the stock did go up quite significantly by having a look at a headline here, and the headline is "Here's why OCGN is skyrocketing today." So let's have a look at the key subheading here, which is what happened. So we can see that the stock was up just in excess of 19.89%. There was heavy volume. At one point it reached the price of around about $8.57. There were rumours going around circulating with regard to possible approval from the World Health Organization, so that did lead to a significant spike in the price. So this was something that is not confirmed, and this was one of the reasons that I did sell, because I did expect a pullback, and today we did see quite a significant pullback in the share price. However, the rumour is still there, so there is certainly a potential for a comeback and a potential spike in this stock as well, in terms of how the news develops. So let's have a look at the second part of the article, which is headline "Now What?" And we can see that whilst WHO development is good news and potential development is good news, we have to bear in mind that OCGN is a research stage biotech with no late stage bio pipeline candidates, does not even own Covaxin, that is owned by Barrett Biotech, which we already know. To make matters worse, the company has been seeking a biological license application with the US Food and Drug Administration for approval since June. We know that's not yet happened. It is a time-consuming process. However, from a positive point of view, I think the trial results and the tests that we've seen so far for Covaxin certainly seem to be positive in terms of being able to deal with the Delta variant. The company's market cap is just in excess of $1.5 billion, so huge growth there in terms of market cap. It currently plans to sell around about 100 million doses of Covaxin in the United States. However, we are also aware there are a number of important alternatives and competitors. So it's a high risk stock. There will be pullbacks and there will be spikes in this based on rumours, based on news. Let's now proceed to have a look at the 1 month chart for tick symbol OCGN. We can see just prior to 19th of August, it was trading around about $7 and also falling below the $7 mark. And again, it was probably trading sideways with resistance around about $7.50, $7.60 and support around $7.20, $7.10. And then yesterday we saw a very significant spike up in excess at one point of $8.57. Then we can see today there was a very significant pullback because the rumour is still not yet confirmed. So we're going to have extreme volatility in this. However, upon confirmation of this rumour of potential WHO approval, I do expect the stock to potentially go back in excess of $10. So it's high risk and it's high reward. In terms of a potential entry in this stock, if you haven't already invested, I would certainly look for a continuation of the pullback. Close of market, it was around about $7.55. So certainly if you can catch this around about the $7.40 mark, trade this with a stop loss. And again, I would certainly exit this play once it spikes up, because it does have a habit of coming back down quite sharply. So it's certainly good for day trading, certainly good for swing trading. So tick symbol OCGN, OCGN. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.